Welcome back to the show. It is now time to go to WWE for this week and Raw. And I'm going to be honest, I really didn't think this Raw was any special this week. I mean, I liked the idea of the 3 gauntlet matches with Jericho and Batista where they have to wrestle the same opponent, which really, if you think about it, is pretty neat. It's very interesting. It's different, and it was a fun match to watch. Santino Marella, hilarious again, dressed up as Goldust, Rowdy Piper, and the Honky Tonk Man, which is pretty darn funny if I say so. And you just cannot. I mean, you just cannot like what Santino Marella is doing. He's just so much fun to watch every week. He's one of the bright spots in the WWE in 2008, in my opinion. And he's just wonderful. I really think this guy has a very long career ahead of him if WWE decides to keep him. JBL fought Stone Cold Charlie Austin or Steve Austin or something like that. That was pretty good, the Steve Austin impersonation, but I mean, really, honestly though, this week's Monday Night Raw, nothing special, nothing so great and that would make me hyped up for this pay-per-view coming up Sunday night, which is a little bit of a shame because you really want to go into a pay-per-view like Cyber Sunday with your biggest show, prepping it up. And speaking of Raw, how BS is this? In 2 weeks, on November the 3rd, the night before Election Day, they're going to have an 800th episode of Raw. That's right, boys and girls. They're going to do the 800th episode of Raw again! Again! We just had the 800th episode 3 weeks ago. Now you're going to do a whole big... We're going to make up for the terrible 800th episode we did before. That one never happened. It didn't exist. So we're going to do a whole new 800th episode, and it's going to be 3 hours long. Really, WWE? I mean, come on. You could have put all of that effort that you're putting into this one, for this celebration, into the original 800th episode. It's just really a bunch of bullcrap, in my opinion. I mean, it's like, sometimes I really do believe the WWE thinks they're very smart, but to certain fans, they catch on and it's like, come on, this is ridiculous. And this is ridiculous in this case. You already had the 800th episode already. Why you gotta do it again? Anyway, time for the Cyber Sunday report. It is this Sunday night, live in Phoenix, Arizona. Well, not exclusively, but it is on pay-per-view. 8 p.m. Eastern Time is the bell time. 5 p.m. Pacific. And if you order on WWE.com, where of course you can watch it, you're going to get a Cyber Sunday preview hosted by Joey Styles and Matt Striker. Should be very interesting if you order it. So, here is the card for Cyber Sunday. We're going to start off with the preview match. This has now been changed to the preview match, where Shelton Benjamin will defend the United States Championship against either R-Truth, MVP, or Festus. This match will be seen on WWE.com at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Time. You got to remember that whole East, Central, Mountain, and Pacific. So, if you miss it, it's your own fault. So, this match is going to be on exclusively on WWE.com. The Undertaker will take on The Big Show. You get to choose what match they're in. Will it be a knockout match, an I Quit match, or a last man standing match? Kane will take on Rey Mysterio in one of these 3 matches. A Falls Count Anywhere match, a No Holds Barred match, or the best 2 out of 3 falls. Triple H defends the WWE Championship. You get to pick who it is against. Will it be Jeff Hardy, Vladimir Kozlov, or both in a triple threat match? The World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line as Chris Jericho defends the title against Batista. You get to pick the guest referee. Will it be Stone Cold Steve Austin, Randy Orton, or Shawn Michaels? Santina Marella defends the Intercontinental title. You get to pick his opponent. Will it be Roddy Piper, Goldust, or the Honky Tonk Man? The ECW Championship will be defended. Matt Hardy defends the title. You get to pick the opponent. Will it be Mark Henry, Evan Bourne, or Finlay? You will get to pick the tag team match. Will it be Crime Time against The Miz and John Morrison, Mickie James and Jamie Noble against Layla and William Regal, or CM Punk and Kofi Kingston against Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase with the World Tag Team Championship on the line? And finally, the WWE Diva Halloween Costume Contest. This is an event that will go on during the pay-per-view, so you're going to get to see all the divas in their Halloween costumes, and you're going to get to vote on which one you think is the best costume. And next week, the not live, but the results of the Cyber Sunday pay-per-view. Got to take a break. TNA, Ring of Honor are